because part of Moffitt's mission is the prevention of cancer, we're trying to decrease what they call risk factors of cancer, meaning that like stopping smoking, changing the things that you eat, like things that we know that can affect cancer, we're trying to prevent those things as well. You can see me down here. We have different ways of doing that. One of the things we do have is a podcast for those people who like to listen to podcasts. It's called Cancer in Our Community Podcast. I am the host of that podcast, so I have to put in a plug for that. But what we do is we tackle different diseases that affect the community. So it's not only cancer, but it's other things like HIV awareness and other viruses and illnesses that people unfortunately can succumb to, because as we all talked about, as you get cancer, as you're on treatment, a lot of times your immune system changes as well. And so other thing to know that, again, with this whole team, that it's so many different people that what we think is not only as involved as the patients, but we also try to get the families involved as well, because, you may have the cancer, but it affects everybody, you know what I mean? And so we want to make sure that we're helping everybody, and we're here to help. Moffitt is located in Hillsborough County, which is in Tampa, but as you can see here, I mean, we really cover pretty much the whole state of Florida, and so our goal and our job is to really help Floridians. But as, Dr. Shane and Beth, everybody tell you, is that that's what we see day to day, but we all get patients from literally all over the world, really, you know what I mean, coming to see us because of the level of care that we provide, But I always say this because I honestly believe this. We have to take care of home. We have to take care of people in Tampa Bay. We have to take care of people in Florida, because these are the people that, you guys go to church with us. You guys see us in Publix. You know what I mean? We live and shop here. And so we have to make sure that we take care of you guys. Other things that's super important that you guys will just see is that not only are we involved in kind of taking care of patients, but also when it comes to research as well, like we'll talk about here very shortly, is that we're trying to be very innovative and try to connect people from all these different places on how to get their cancers and stuff together, how to figure out why they got cancer, why is there more cancer in Plant City, is it something they're putting on the strawberries during a strawberry festival? We don't know, you know what I mean? Those are things that we're honestly trying to look at, because we trying to connect the pieces of the puzzle, because again, when people come to us, we're the people that people come to for questions, right? Why did I get this? What does this mean? And we're trying to answer that, especially for the people of Florida, because we do have a unique population of people. Also, too, as we kind of talked about as well, we don't just deal with myeloma, but we also deal with other things such as the mammogram and sometimes even the lung screening. So basically, for people who have a concern for breast cancer, it's something called a mammogram that they get, where they basically take pictures of the breast, see if there's any type of breast cancer that could be detected. Or if people have a history of smoking, you can actually take a look at the lungs and see if there's lung nodules that can be concerned for lung cancer. So Moffitt goes out into the community and actually checks people for these issues. And so that's something that, again, we try to partner with. Again, because Moffitt is, one place that takes care of kind of the middle and kind of central Florida, we do a lot of partnerships with the South Florida folks. So University of Miami is a big partner of ours, where we partner with them to do a lot of things in the community to help not only the Black and Hispanic community, but really all cancer patients as well. I got to do this again. This is our podcast. I think this is super cool because, again, I'm the host. And so this is our second season now that I think is really important, because, like I said, we take care of really conversations that are about the community, you know what I mean? And we do it in a way that I think makes sense, and it'll be good something to listen to on your way to work. So thank you all. And like I said, if you're looking for a place to come for your cancer care, for your family's cancer care, just think of Moffitt. Thank you.